Section 8 Consulting, and today I'd like to introduce you guys to a new property by ZG Properties out of Plainview, Texas. And this is going to be the summit at Central Village Apartments. They're going to be leasing to Section 8, people that need Section 8 apartments or homes. Now I want to go over a few details with you guys. This is going to be for Plainview, Texas, and it's going to be at 910 W 28th Street, Plainview, Texas, and that'll be 79072. Their phone number is 806-429-7001. Now, these apartments they're renting here is going to be a range between $900 and $1,228. Deposits are going to be averaging $100 to $300, and you have bedroom choices between 1 and 2 and 3 bedroom. Now, like all properties and landlords, we do a little bit of marketing for. I can tell you that this company does professionally manage their company. This is not your typical run-of-the-mill Section 8 or project where you have people running around doing things they shouldn't be doing, okay? The property is meticulously kept, meticulously managed, and they screen very carefully to ensure there's not going to be issues on property, so I can assure you. Now, one thing I want to do is take a look here on our floor plans and photos. So you can kind of take a look. I can tell you they've gone through some effort here, certainly on the inside, to make these very nice, okay? About as nice as you're going to get for Section 8 apartments. We all need to have a realistic expectation. Now, this is not your run-of-the-mill apartment on the inside. Now, many of you, and I know this from having my own clients for our company, have dealt with really bad properties, holes in the wall, and everything else. You can see these apartments have been gone over with a fine-tooth comb and are very nice from inside out, from the flooring to the ceiling. It's all nice, okay? Now, it's not extravagant amenities, and yes, the building's a number of years older, but it doesn't mean that the outer look of the apartments meets the reputation of what's there, okay? It's very much different than your Section 8 properties that you may have experienced in the past. So I would tell you guys you should reach out to Summit at Central Village Apartments at 806-429-7001. Their website's going to be www.summitcentralvillage.com. Reach out to their management, see if you can take a look out there and see. And I always encourage people, if you really want to know the heartbeat of a property and the people that are there, visit on the weekend at night. That'll certainly tell you the real story of how the property and the people, interact throughout the property in itself. Well, guys, I also want to wish you a happy holidays. We're only days away from Christmas at this point, and I should remind everybody that whether you're viewing this as of December 2024 or whether you're viewing this in 2026, apartment rents and deposits named in this video are subject to change, okay? These prices are good for the month that I'm speaking of, and it looks like this particular property is going to have a special. I noticed it on the website when I clicked in. Of course, it's not here now, but you might want to check with management for specials as well. They have some of the lowest deposits I've seen on the market, so I think that's really good. I'd also like for you guys to join me if you're liking Plainview, Texas. We're going to be doing a couple more properties and a few more that are not in the area, okay? So if you want to look at some other options to use your voucher, this is a great opportunity. Look, we're already in a market that's difficult and hard to get a voucher for most of you. And for those that possess it, you also know how hard it is to find anything that's decent to stay in. And if you can find something decent, then you're struggling with the community in which the property is located and the activity that could be going on property and all these things. The only thing that I can say in terms of this landlord is he's ethical. The management comes from Post Oak in Houston, and I can tell you these guys run a highly efficient machine. They don't have a bad reputation. They don't have a bad management reputation as far as taking care of business when you've got problems. And so I can tell you it's a different kind of experience, okay? So with that being said, I want everybody to enjoy their holidays, and I look forward to hearing back from ZG Properties, see if any of you reached out or at least try to get an appointment. And please do join us again in a couple of days. We're going to talk about some more properties out for rent and a market where it's nearly impossible to utilize your voucher. It's really difficult for most of you. So I think you'll find that this might be a suitable option to consider in the open and a broad market. My name is Jay with Section 8 Consulting, and we'll see you again. Thank you and goodbye.